Right, Yamon Higher Sports GHL YouTube Yamiatum Yasanso Abebio Yamon Commerce for latest sports stories. So what did kind Madrid for air corner Mamin Cousin be see and Chirokakra. I'm the Kairat for neighbor my country say 11 hours journey. Now only say I'm multiple ni mu air corner. Esan say 11 hours no I move a 190 Jabi Alonso yes I will play ni mono. Taxes and an orchard place and Yemen be see I'll give money and let's go Madrid boy and coach Nini Anje Hono of far place way into but now when Chen was a long journey dear with me and Nancy will play him into co in Chen on an akasa none needing command or coffee for instance 11 hours no yes Jabi Alonso took the opportunity to lecture the players more mistake more was somebody bonnie become home more was somebody near many be Jabi Alonso took the opportunity to do that, and of course, very important that the coach do that. Nyamia Dumwa, a Madrid for be training, stadium war and pay a Riemu Ghana time, you know, by Riemu be 3-4-4 war Real Madrid a training, and so our Kairat stadium war. Nyamia Dumwa Tuesday, Madrid be ball early 4:45. And a Real Madrid game, you know, ebekoso in the arrangement we be a fact place na ko ye nie omo call Kairat nie Tibu Kutua, Andre Lunin, goalkeeper third one here Javi Navarro, defenders David Alaba, Asensio, Alvaro Carreras, Fran Garcia, Dean Howson, David Jimenez, midfielders Bellingham, Camavinga, Fede Valverde, Adagule, Danny Ceballos, any more for no Vinicius Junior, Endrick, Kylian Mbappe, Rodrigo Goes, Gonzalo Garcia, Brahim Diaz, Franco Manstantuono, in the place the echo. They wouldn't say na David Adam Eletao wanted to join the team because was any prayer no doctors for the cast on Jena home for 3 days be my boy no person Okobi. Yes, the team no every Madrid for training center airport or no obai. Na on a doctor's phone share na person join the squad and about some catch as master. We dey ya bit me akwa baba. Inti no tinafie na yemfa nkwara na bi enko to David Jimenez mo enko team no na afi mo kobo inti rempa chaw amfa. Inti o mani tu ne car ekọ fie. Okoye less than 1 hour and the main bus no so a 2 year almost ekọ Kazakhstan ekọ bobo no. Mame Ryan Rooney ni enko bon koma kakra. And an interview a Rooney I any name soldier for a firepower. I say now saying in some people the 3 more no person but I say oh yes or they can or you say a bit generate lots of discussions be am for controversies e be ba hono or say doors so do in say no so maminjai but I say the reality is that and I quote when Rooney I was at this football club for 13 years and what is going on right now is not good. And this is not all on the manager, by the way. I am seeing players that they are not deserving to wear the shirts and it hurts. Hey, and the Rooney say, and you coach them from so who players in Bebria, they don't deserve to wear Manchester United shirts. Now, again, also when you've been in a football club for that long and you care about the club, this is not acceptable. What is going on at Manchester United is not acceptable. I say Manchester United Football Club, they've not won back-to-back games for a long time. I say it's acceptable. Hey! Samuel when running a fire no. And the Rooney say wakaka can send bebre or say players no or more popular. I don't see the players fighting for us. I don't see character. I don't see the desire to win. I don't see the ability. They don't want to win matches. Just say Rooney wakana again. Also, boys no born no more born. Players ni bebre Manchester United Jesse. They don't deserve to wear Manchester United jersey. Cra. And I sent for say, yeah, young bobo bon common for baby for Liverpool now say who go a kitake saying and I'll say Obitimiaka say 1,000,000% who go a kitake knows very well say or compete with Alexander Isak in Tess. I saw a year and a half or said this is a proper competition ever bringing the best out of these two players. Name of the Obitimiaka say who go a kitake no or say he's a superstar. Or say, or your player makes me affect games in so many different ways at the Ama Liverpool. To Liverpool for Ato, a correct player, and I'm so okay, no problem. And a slot and Sancho for Kobe and say, and I know by catcher say Alexander Isak on your fit on team ball games be brave, but nano or Bobe 84 minutes. And I say no correct. The entire and a slot, the entire Alexander Isak about 84 minutes, and I say game no more boy no. Now a low intensity game. I say Crystal Palace for they defended low block. Into low block there. Now omuntrumi kebebre will game anymore. And into normal Alexander Isak ejina game anymore ball bebre because I say no here they had about 10 players behind the ball. It's quite obvious to say Mika to intensity bebre any game anymore. And unti and that situation no koba sa or my boy no and so a ball minutes kakra well and someone also eka Roy Kane. I said the last few years in the end of Arsenal team in the month. Who said team in the compete? Arsenal games are nabi. Name or come on a crap party at chance say this crop of Arsenal team way. Also, team na team way. When Yemani now makes me compete into this Arsenal team can compete very well. Because Osaka say are unbelievable or say when you're late winner, be anywhere a football ma a year nije chain. Born last minute when we need our game. So say we Philippa and Mikel Arteta no mkobisa and say late winner no or players no so we Philip brutal. And I was no obetimi aka say the Bukayo Saka kind no to say the unbelievable feeling or say sad or no so ehunu. Nebom the man cry Dennis say na game na no mo na Arsenal na deserve say also we win this game no. Into Arsenal and deserve say was win this game na. Inka e be injustice say e be bobo na wie no. Na Arsenal entimi win game no. Also so far Arsenal abo Liverpool, omo Manchester United, obo Manchester City. Nti o say so be competing na ukọ these grounds only teams and kese ni bi kobo. So only some teams and kese na kobo in the early stages of the season na. Chelsea ampa indeed you are doing very very well. And so far I feel said the Arsenal team no IEB because game na cost no or decided said there was a severe Arsenal for befa they needed 3 points be no more into decided say boys no omo come attacking for no but I say fair play or that in fact Newcastle for goalkeeper number so say he did very well and as coach now we complaints be say refuse no ACC and I say Emrano na no be catch and say situation no enye clear na enye obvious error and who answer VAR for no we be catch referee say on measure into also on tia say referee age penalty a momo VAR esamon tia say enu tin na ne buafu a na oye sa complaints ne sa no e di how de coach or the man Newcastle or say game na e course no Martin Odegaard ono e na be sisa game ni nyina o say Martin Odegaard yeah Odegaard oba game no on the 82nd minute be Martin Zubimendi no say Odegaard back game ni mo na eniema be sisa kra o say Odegaard e bobo pa e de ma Arsenal no feel say eno e na sisa niema kakra e wo game no mo Martin say Victor Osimhen catch Galatasaray for so be so bo omni Liverpool game ni bio na say we prepare September mo kra we prepare for about 45 minutes bio yes so old training say nah was say game ni di obobi bojafo exhibition game Obeso born all the chile baby. Into Victor Osimhen person born be. What I say? Nick Vorterman they say look on a Gabriel issue no. Or say dia e na shi e wona bra bomu ni say. Wo why bibi eti anu ye bibi ti anyway anu abepacho. And if say also Gabriel Maguires one ne ye gidi we also 2 seconds later no aba no say we sorry born ni see no masa also no this agro no. What I say? What ba no na ba gidi ewi a ya pon amobi anko ni baby ono ni lie bi ebio we are say we football chese wo pra no e wo park no so we are catch and say football also sa de na see ye ne de David man be ke kan san sam ne chen say football oni na ewi Oh, anyway, just when they say game no, you know, na Barca for a brace and say, send no see as a so see controlling game na no more pen no. Omentimi control later part of the game. What I saw in the first 70 minutes of you say, ball, hold on, held on to the game, created chances, did very well. But now was saying committee say 2B, and that's only the difference of bear 2-3B. And yes, sir. Game no name be de ampampa game no course so na ye ko ni na emu ya den de ama Barcelona so far Barcelona are in a very very good form, and I'll say after international break and so they hope to continue form now no more no say there I was set team no etoa so winning games na dey winning because Madrid for enso ejina omachi. Well, Hans Flick say from the all board the last game until the other boy recently, or say almost rested just 68 minutes, 68 hours. 68 hours. And so remember Sofia that game, no. And so I say, look, na identity, and not necessarily rotation, and so I will give no any and summer Hans Flick, and so I consider most important to say team ni be we need them, and you many be was say team no at was a young wedjuma, and no any idea say or quack young wedjuma says, and Yami Antumwa, and na. Bibiano towards the PSG game. I was so prepared for the PSG game. Here, person say game no so here. And say, of course, he's ready to look at the rest of that game. Mistakes is see. Say be very correct. Name again is here from a neddy on the Paris Saint-Germain game. And I say or that draw. Any Rooney Bashi Abaso, in fact, Obama Basu Yepa. It's answered these boys, you know, they were able to play. And on a man, on a opportunity, every players, and maybe it's say Danny Omo and Lamia Mal. In so says our place, and Sanko Wintimia Mobonibia. In also ent me and rest our place. In once these players played well in the first half, and more opportunity to rest Lamia Mal and the rest of the players. Well, also say the players who say everyone is trying to give the best version of himself into no feel say players obi a ball home den say be ya ono so benya the opportunity to play for Barcelona, so coach na selected so say ne de ade ya body ye pa, but for now no results na minya and say put pressure, I carry pressure na do almost no nyina de akoma Real Madrid for to feel say say de pressure said they knew almost biasa pressure no akodi Real Madrid or say Montjuic na ball no the atmosphere na Montjuic na pa also who supporters no tower mochi dede the tower mochi to catch supporters so say omonta mochi send ye na no against Real Sociedad omonta mochi na well or sister Pedri ejina park no so Bibia wo football moment for the test say otimi ye bia no Pedri etimi ye bi Pedri timi defend the ball no otimi recover ball no so see you say Pedri eye bibia bi enso e de team no enti obo Pedri enso so abaso ye pa and obi san say Danny Olmo e dey enti na wa man start game no and osna Danny Olmo empire nebom no person ma Danny Olmo enso ejina home enso e wo game no manam so yo yati and on be sana Ballon d'Or no a yan fama Lamine Yamal yen say say wo kan wasam and us oh na yan fama no ensese bibia esan say enche Lamine Yamal ebe san so ewini Ballon d'Or no and a Ballon d'Or so etimi a say o hwe the Barcelona team no de betimi aka ne say this Barcelona team no players no a lot of players are potentially on betimi age Ballon d'Or to feel say so far it's been so good on be sana about Jules Koundé. And I have to flex Jules Koundé or a special player or a lot of energy. Say attitude not Jules Koundé efforts to edible ball. No, I can't share the players and say Obia say was so be about Jules Koundé was so because the attitude that Jules Koundé efforts to ebon ball no a ye pa na was yo Matse coach na shebo say Danny Olmo nyame adumwa omne Paris Saint-Germain game no obetimi abobo ni bi Frankie de Jong any Pedri. Coach Hans Flick say these are two amazing guys. Omu communicate very well. Omu jina park no so eba. Again, a kind of communication that do muntemu no. Ye pa. And we some coach no so eka. Oh yeah, and a ball Gerard Martin abaso coach. It looks like Gerard Martin brutal. Also Gerard Martin 2 years ago. Ejumana oye enso ewo La Masia ni mono no be him say boy no owo potential. So then any coach be hu Gerard Martin no on sampa. on the board the boss boy no he never disappoints on the board the boy ye pa and then someone also eka meanwhile and now no maybe catch us say Barcelona ne Real Madrid game no Barcelona just your mobile share Ed Sheeran ninyom na the betun say na no code play na beda ho eya omo task sansa no well Ed Sheeran de no aba no you say Ed Sheeran t-shirt see Central for say we are a possible say be a bit me ayewe because once Ed Sheeran we need and Central for susu so possibly a bit me ayewe until we have to wait and see say anokwa no and na basa be sha na meanwhile hoja section and Central for we near gia na say dey ona obeda go no and say mo bia be cancer asam no fanchen o se na ninji rather o say ne ra say Juan Garcia oba we be pra nti o hopi e bompa is Juan Garcia no ono so en returning na ombesia kan enso enfama Barcelona boboko no Gary Neville say premiership na yebo no two teams pe no no susu say ombetimi age Premier League and ombesia say one say Liverpool and Arsenal Arsenal na o susu say omubetimi enso age Neymar hey you say Neymar na pradi asemo matisa nyame adomo a doctors for the physios for say November and a Neymar and so ever returning na fe ono so aba be sia kan timi say Neymar na de injuries no so edio Arsenal for a new board member if no automally na matter say adwuma amade ama board member na some person Emirates Sports Stadium no omo expand mo na ese papa no oye expert nti no ono so nim dia also e ba on board no say Emirates Sports Stadium, one person will call 100,000. Is possible, na? Is possible? Is better than? They say, "I want ask someone no." And I know Barcelona for elbow Real Sociedad, the presidential box Laporta will come in. Say creators and what we receive Brazil niya nano Boscos bebre. Internano also echo be. Noah Robinson Echo Hobby and Juan Beckman on so Echo Hobby and say Barcelona for no yepa almost also edgy all these boys so ba no mama befitting war come and so far that is the arrangement and also Echo so Barcelona so me pamucho Enzo Maresca campaign for na say no pressure for Maresca almost say Bosha Maresca show born say any target of the Maresca and say I was such Chelsea about Champions League and so far no so no almost feel say BBN were asay for Champions League no into assembly ni ho Maresca ento so na onye ne dwuma na BBN of course say changes bi o was somewhere on be but for now no dey BBN were asesa Maresca ebeto so na fe why ne dwuma unless say something extraordinary so ebetim is and na Barcelona for bono na Barcelona for buy somebody warm up no na you say Thiago Alcantara enso ekatimi ni wa na ono so any place na nam ya catch us Alcantara juma no I to say part time kakra what I say I asked him when Barcelona needs him no back around well Everton for center back a friend Gerard Brightwit 2 years ago in Manchester United called well I've been told to say Liverpool for so at the omo person do omo jemu bi nti say be man you Liverpool for Gerard Brightwit nyame antomo a Real Madrid ne Kairat no refi a obeginem ofi Italy ye fer Marco Guida ono na ye refi ono so ebeginem Giorgio Peretti assistant Giuseppe Perota assistant fourth refi Simeone Souza ni nyina for Italy nemom VAR ono so Marco Di Bello ono so Italy assistant VAR enso Alejandro Di Paolo Italy nature say game no dey from crane to crane Italy fonkwa matter say Ruben Amorim sources for bi so a back from Manchester United the chem say penyifo no dey ntia mo nyomadwen say ombe pama Amorim sisi and say omo pamo no sisi a compensation 12 million na no but omo say from 1st of November no compensation as so beti hwi enti other sources no so che say oh penyifo no omo more relaxed kakra because omo feel say ebedru ono na ekwan ni mo ada ho clear e dia mom Luis Enrique say no ra ho no ho papa say Barcelona ne PG bebo na injuries bebre Kvicha Kvaratskhelia we pra Rafinha nya part say bebre Vitinha money ade nyina nto say ha dwen because sanka or say all these qualities and can nyina gida game ni mo a nka be ma game ni mo enso aye de ye pa be very very unfortunate to say Barcelona no we mu bebo a injuries na kwakoye sa Pep Guardiola no mko bisa no say Jeremy Doku won a performance then saying Pep Guardiola say so far Jeremy Doku he's been incredible or say there we won't say improvement about Jeremy Doku ball ni boy ye pa esan say first on na decision making a pause and say when we say kakra eba so offer ball na opponents mienu miensa ejina nanimu a kwan ba fa so take decision when we say mienu miensa ejina nanimu no de say Manchester City player baako aye free o say sa na mani nyina no when we say kakra eba na waka say Jeremy Doku no say 1v1 ojina mu na say obo onye sure say wingers dodoa bia betimi ni Jeremy Doku ababo 1v1 sada or say opponents ekogu echiri a na Jeremy Doku ebeboa Manchester City ye person say oye player obetimi for ball the ball ni epia defender bia enti eno ensem Pep Guardiola akan for Jeremy Doku ho while Matheus Nunes o she goal led Manchester City eno say go no mu consider ye no eno ni ade asese ehia ne ye pa City a shede ne bom sa go no mu consider ye ne da bi na nye goal na we some consider against Bally na emom o second half no o mu control game no better chain first half no say first half na dey ankoi Alan Shearer say we Chelsea coach ya mu Chelsea adwuma once obeji atum so be coach no wa we ya we say Chelsea adwuma no e the pressure na nam ulusu a pressure wo sha ebebo obaso o say e adwuma na mfa so e rule of the engagement of the work into no Maresca knows very well say so results na nkoya Chelsea for be born na sit into say sa na ma ne de enye ono na ebe kan wo Chelsea coach you should know this say Chelsea enye bebi a ye di agro cry say what to form baako asamwato anyway did Housen Real Madrid defender ne papa e fa no Donny Housen and I say ade baako na ye no won pa ne say o Thiago Motta wo ba Juventus a wo say umpe boy no hey I say ye no won wo Thiago ka chance dabi ne level no nye Juventus on timi mbo Juventus and I say sa and I say okay ne ba no koni na ni mu ne na obo Madrid no I say one tear said that na mo Juventus aden wo mpe Dean Housen I say ne papa say o hwe ne ba no quality na obetimi abo Juventus enso mpanyefo no so mane mbo well I know Dean Housen enso edie no nam ye ya say Donny Housen Dean Housen hey go for edin Joao Neves mate in fact Football Insider reported say Manchester City for interest Joao Neves mo nemom Paris Saint-Germain for no ensure any positivity class on be any Man City for credit komo about Joao Neves. This is according to Football Insider for no. Well, let's move on after your monko. And the buy munching for no ebe training. Bo be Ghana time anopa. Omuye wie pe na omotu no mo so akwa Cyprus and so akwa bo omo game omo ne perforce for no so ebebo. Na press conference na be ko so Vincent Company and Conrad Lima and a press conference so edi ama buy munchin and no buy munchin arrangement so far almost so edi atu kama nam see among for mun this way it sounds say I keen to know what will happen and so our press conference no say anyway me to aso na fe ye monko Liverpool for no so the tennis no pay 9:30 on be train in fact Liverpool the crowd the open training section and na omo be ye wi na afei team no so afly na omoso eko nyame adom a omo ne Galatasaray for na ebo na press conference na enso ebeko so nwumre nti of course press conference na kwa de be se bia ye de wansam enso edeba bro Mikel Arteta say Martin Odegaard of for sigidi so no so be return na wa ba be si akan enso ede ama Arsenal say Martin Odegaard oye training 2 pe o say 2 training sessions pe and Martin Odegaard enye enso so obaye or the home press as up a sober bony be and on this side is of a man a chance I'm on so ababoni be buy munching for changes our management and board level. The TNA say Juan Christian Driston no or a CEO or also a board member in charge of the club's finances. Max Abel also a board member in charge of sports, and Caspar Ruvin also a board member in charge of marketing and sales. Says changes kakra and also about no Karl Heinz Rummenigge say Nick Vortamande no also or come on credit actually say abra no more penwa a beto so a man central for who's ampa or Bayern Munich for a Nick Vortamande no or say or no any Bayern Munich penny for the because meeting I say or say or no Holy Hornis Ebert Heiner Jan Drainston and Max Abel meet also or no catch almost say. And moment see the Stuttgart for ne can say Stuttgart for no be bob bia omo pebia mo buy munchin for akwakutua. I said that or catch penny for ne say dabi. I know the mwa wo mo. Into also bo Stuttgart for na ba so say sika no mo pen no mo buy munchin for ntimi ntua no. So mo konya club foforo bi na club na tua dia ma omo ayo omo alai what I say obo mo ba so metimi convince sa club no ama club no so etua sa sika no enso e dia ma omo na ye wo well nyame adomo a 2026 yes goalkeepers are say omeye free Edouard Mendy former Chelsea goalkeeper, Jan Sommer, Mike Mignon, Manuel Neuer, Stefan Ortega, Nick Pope, Martin Ryan, Ian Millet, Leeds United for goalkeeper no Freddie Wood Manchester goalkeeper this day cho way baby ene chance for mum pe bia na some na mu pe goalkeepers okay some Mike Mignon dey munya mo pe nka we so nya bad crowd yes Ruben Amorim wa conceded 75 goals in 49 games in charge of Manchester United ye di piaka oh no. No wait. You be piaka. Well, anyway, I know I am someone if he Ruben Amorim and so aswaye eba. Well, Amorim as someone just like we mentioned it in our previous videos, say Sergeant Ratcliffe for Sergeant Ratcliffe man a time kakra. What I say no here say obetumi salvage na sister no an ebia no me take a decision. Jonas Oibek Bayern Munich for second goalkeeper no uprai no ono so or return it na afi wa me so start to cry jog e Bayern Munich camp until hopefully ebia next week obe start na ono so we sia kan kakra enso e dey amamo AC Milan e the contract offer e dey akoma Fikayo Tomori so on signing now on extended contract and formal so mususu say class B every premiership no more on must start any Fikayo Tomori and so 18 community side of course almost so very much interested in letting the boys stay it's similar no come on I start say nkomana kakra eba well me best see because next video eba sisia na me wan some so e dia branya ko bon hira no nka ho bebre adios bye bye.